We have breaking news in the NHL. The Montreal Canadiens have traded Sean Monahan to the Jets. We'll discuss the return and what it means for Winnipeg coming up next. So welcome back to another video here at Top Shelf Hockey. As I mentioned, we have some pretty significant breaking news. Another big trade has gone down well ahead of the NHL trade deadline. The Montreal Canadiens and the Winnipeg Jets have hooked up on a deal after the Elias Lindholm trade. Centermen are becoming a hot commodity, and the Jets were in on Lindholm, and now they've struck a deal here to get Monahan from the Montreal Canadiens. So going back to the Habs is a first-round pick for the Winnipeg Jets in the upcoming draft, and a conditional third-round pick as well. So they get 2 picks, which is a pretty good return, I think, for Monahan. He's been one of the better 200-foot players. He's one of the top centers available on the market. Adam Henrique's probably the next one for guys that are pending UFAs. No salary was retained in this contract trade. I think it's 8.9 or 9.8 million that Monahan's making, under $2 million bucks. The Jets have the space to take that on, so they didn't have to ask for retention. So Montreal now for the taking Monahan from the Calgary Flames when he was looked upon as a depreciating asset that was having a hard time playing and staying healthy, end up getting 2 first-round picks out of this, which is really phenomenal asset management there by Kent Hughes and Jeff Gorton. So great return for the Habs. We knew Monahan was likely getting dealt, having a good season, staying healthy. Winnipeg will now be a little bit deeper down the middle. Since Scheifele's been out injured the last, 6 or 7 games, they've struggled a bit after a phenomenal run. So clearly depth down the middle is a huge piece to being able to win championships and go deep in the playoffs. And they've added some much needed depth there down the middle. So great pickup by Winnipeg. Excellent return for Montreal. I like this trade for both sides. And what else comes next? We now have 2 of the top centermen off the trade bait board here, well ahead of the trade deadline by over a month. So let me know your thoughts on this deal down in the comments. We'll discuss further. We'll be back. There's supposed to be lots of other news today. Gary Bettman speaks to the media in the next couple of hours. Supposed to get big updates on international hockey. It's expected that we're going to get news on the 2025 international tournament, which is going forward, as well as Olympic participation for the next couple of Olympics as well. So we should have that and hopefully some other news from Bettman in the league too. So thanks very much for watching. Subscribe if you're new so you don't miss any further updates, and I'll catch you next time.